Hi. Hello.
Howdy.
Happy New Year.
Man, we haven't streamed since last year.
But seriously, it's almost been a month.
That's true. That's the actual thing. So let's hope we remember all the clues.
Remember the what now?
The what? Maya
Uh-huh.
kidnapped.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
That's important.
Hey, Phantom.
Yeah. What's up?
I have a question for you.
No.
Do you want one that's like really easy, especially for you? Or do you want one that's like maybe a little bit more of a conversation?
I think I would want something easy just because it is the first question of the year.
Okay, werewolves
And
or
I'm-
vampires?
Werewolves.
Obviously.
Next question. Even though the book that I just finished reading today had a horrible werewolf guy in it, but it was more because he was a sleazy creep man rather
Yeah,
than the fact that he was werewolf.
werewolf was the one redeeming quality.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's also
Keep
werewolves for
smelling
me.
girls. Gross.
Don't smell a person. Don't smell a person without their consent.
Yeah.
Or unless you literally can't help it. Because they stinky and you have to breathe.
Yeah.
Those are the acceptable situations.
I was really happy when he got murdered
Hooray!
by another scarier creature.
Oh,
I found
did the
that one of my
protagonist
favorite.
date that creature?
No.
Oh.
I'm not gonna talk about the details, but I have enjoyed in some recent books that I've read where the big scary creature, and this has been in cryptid situations both times, where there's a big scary guy who's causing all the problems, and then at the end gets murdered by an even scarier creature that has a tenuous relationship with one of the protagonists of I'm not gonna kill you right now because I'm more mad at this guy. I love when that happens.
Listen, I don't like you, but I hate that guy.
Well, and it's not even that. It's more of like the first one it happened was just it was a creature who follows very, very specific rules, which is you do not look at them. If you look at them, you will disappear forever.
One of those.
And the main character and the scary guy looked at ended up looking at it, and so they got taken, and she was able to convince the scary creature to let her go because of a lot of hard work. And it was like, okay, I'll do that, but this is your literally one chance. If it happens again, you're gone.
Stop looking at me. I'm an Enderman.
No, he's literally so shy. It's just really shy and made
Don't
of
look at me.
tree.
No. I'm a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna press the yay. Let's go. Farewell, my turn. Ah!
Oh, that's right.
Forgot. I forgot.
Beautiful.
I forgot this is where we left off. I half expected us to be in a courtroom, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, night of the murder. Please tell me about the night of the murder just one more time. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with a imbecilic look on her face.
That imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it. I am a normal child.
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Oh, alright.
Now I've seen everything. but you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business, which is definitely my job as a security person, minding my own business.
Yep.
That's definitely what I was doing when I stole a woman's very expensive camera. So it's not like I had the time to waste standing around here the whole night. Memories of Korda. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Korda. He was the most... he was the most popular star. Where did that come from? Yeah, dearie. There we go. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts, in my book. I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. On Guard. Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. How many of these are from you? How many of them?
Be honest.
Or is it just the one in the trash?
Save me.
It's probably at least a third of them. Anyway, it's a show of the mountain of feelings all of his fans had for him. Yeah, this mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
Bless
I
you.
sneeze. What is it, Pearls?
The presents. They're all bears, right?
Yes. She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Hey, why are they all bears? All of Mr. Korda's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. You know what I mean? What?
Bears? Why bears?
You don't know? When my dear one was training, he fought barehanded with a bear.
Just like my wife.
He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after... Oh, okay.
He refused to give in and let the bear win.
Okay.
Yeah.
But after the fight, they became friends. What?
That is not what happened with my... It was on an airplane. She gets so mad at me when I say that. Anyway. Wow, what a heartwarming story.
Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out down by a river going, hey, you sure can fight. You too, bub. You too. The bear was
it Gumshoe? He just fought Gumshoe. People thought it was a bear.
I mean, Gumshoe is a bear. Anyway, moving on. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. Wait a second. Wait. Just to make sure that I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, 21. Why do you have a biography? And also, I know that On Guard was working on his own biography. You two are 21 years old. What are you doing?
Do something. I don't care that you are, well-known actors.
Wait until you're 50, please. At least. At least. What a load of crock. So, ever since then, fans have been giving the bears as presents. Yeah, nice. Bears.
Growl.
I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket? One of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
It is past 8 p.m. It's 8:01.
Ah!
It's 8:02.
Ah! That startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Hard to believe it's been months since that ceremony. Hey, to killer, to murderer, whatever your name is, you picked a bad time. We're in front of Windy Oldbag. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I've heard the news. So it seemed my prison did you no good.
No! Mistake Maya! Mistake Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a non-guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. Then, a little... What's with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? Seems bad. Connect. Damn it, did the transceiver just suddenly break? I'll excuse...
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static.
Mistake Maya! Mistake Maya!
Why did this transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. Sooner the better. Do we know an electronics expert?
Do we know? Yeah, do we know somebody like that?
Nobody here. Oh, I
I
can't
guess
even
we'll
go
just-
to On Guard's room. Well,
Let's
that's
just-
one less place to go.
Yeah, let's just go to different places, see if that does anything. Oh wait, did we examine that room at all though?
We did when we were first there.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I don't know if there'd be more stuff, but yeah, let's just move around and see if there's anything.
What
Can we?
happens if I
Yeah,
go
can we just
here?
go back there?
Let me in. Let me in. Speedrun strats. Dang it. Right, the hotel's the hub for everything.
Maybe the criminal affairs department.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there we go. Something's happening. Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another.
probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with that, will you? Pass the victims list around. Gotta be kidding.
You gotta
there's
be
over
kidding!
one-
There's over 100 people on here. Nick, is Mr. On Guard really that big and bad of a criminal?
Actually, Pearls, never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case.
Yeah, they're working on Shelly the Killer.
Yeah.
The Killer.
What is...
Hmm?
Oh, it's
Let us look at it. Oh,
detective desks. Funny. A lot tidier than I expected. Don't spend a lot of time at the desks. Hey, you. One of the detectives. He's mumbling something. Very well. Now, why do you want to work for our company? Well, that would have to be because I feel like I would like to help this company grow. Image training for corporate interviews. Must be the chief of detectives here. Glued to computer.
what? Prosecutor Von Karma was shot in front of the courthouse. Who did it? Who shot her? Also, this happened like hours ago.
I have a sneaking suspicion that even Gumshoe could do this guy's job.
Yeah, they should
Blue
do
Badger.
that. Blue Badger. Aw, it's kind of cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name?
That's the Blue Badger.
It's the chief. It was my idea. I made it. It's this precinct's mascot, you know. Oh, wow. I'll get him assigned mascot as a very police station if that's the last thing I do. I hope you succeed in your mission, sir. Badger.
Poster. Wait, no. Babes and you. Oh, God. Well,
Okay.
that was nothing.
I mean, clearly it was something. A detention center?
I guess.
Let's see. Let's see if we can.
No.
Okay, never mind. I guess our office. It's just been so long. It's like, what have we done?
It might just want us to like move time along, which that seemed like a really crappy way to do that.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it, game. It's transceiver. Whenever we're in this room, it starts acting up and hissing static at us. So there's a jamming device in one of these bears.
I wonder if there is someone we can talk to about this. Okay, look at... Yeah, I guess examine some bear. Oh, she said it again. Is there someone we can talk to?
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, there's a lot of bears.
Alarm clock, da-da-da. Yeah, none of this is different from the first time.
It's hard to bear with all these problems, Growl.
Laughter.
Laughter.
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. Yeah, all of that is the same. Yep, carrot juice, empty. There's a beet, some ketchup, bottle of strawberry jam.
Maybe red. Oh.
Maybe red was his favorite color. Maybe red was his favorite flavor. Anyway.
Did we go to our office?
We haven't.
That might just my place. Yeah. Because this is a place where there's interference.
True. You were right. Hey,
Gumshoe!
welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice. Thanks. Rich man's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is. Sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Oops. Look like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've gotta be kidding. And here I thought he actually whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here offering, I don't know what I should try asking him about. Yeah, I wanted to see if there was anything.
Maybe the transceiver.
But yeah.
Like, we need to get someone who knows electronic devices, and he's helping.
The transceiver.
Oh, Mr. Nick, you shouldn't ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing? Oh, yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself.
That's strange. Sure, it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. I was what the? Science lessons with Gumshoe. Science lessons with Gumshoe. So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
It's okay, Pearl. Like, for
You're
example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Not anymore. Huh? Computer?
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes! The TV does do that! Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Hooray! She watches TV.
Seems amazingly happy to be able to understand this.
She's having a difficult time.
So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened, there's got to be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal.
I mean, we kind of already figured that out.
Something like
But I guess Phoenix didn't.
like a listening device or something.
Okay.
Ah. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Corda's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Wait, Gumshoe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
Alright, let's go. Guess we just head to the hotel then. Gumshoe can run fast. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, bug sweeper?
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal, and suddenly, staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean, so... Yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one. It's not the police's.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper.
Gumshoe, where did you get that? Looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Aww.
Oh, by who? Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's gonna be anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
Oh, no. Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? Getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now, I'll tell you how to use this baby. This listening device is some sort of other bug hidden in this room.
So we're going to find it, right?
Right. Now, first, let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. Sweeper will let you know how strong the signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock on. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves, like the radio.
Like that radio.
So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm gonna stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal?
Okay, that's a lamp.
Lamp, check. Listening device, nope.
There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick?
Yeah.
And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. Lamp.
Okay.
I'm just getting the lamps out of the way, just in case one of them has it. That's a phone. That's a TV. Want to see if anything that I wouldn't.
That's a
Well,
robot
that's a
dog.
robot
or a
dog.
robot bear, excuse me. Aw, what a lovely bear. Growl.
It must be one of those bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot? It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
how many horsepowers is it? How many horsies?
Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so, So it's not in the bear. Phone, listening device.
Wow, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty.
We have a personality trait, an interest.
I'll leave the fixing part to Gumshoe.
So, is there a listening device in there?
And I really thought it had to be in the phone, too. How about this phone? No bugs in here.
A cell phone.
What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone
Stop yelling
is.
at her. I'm sorry, I've never seen one before.
Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Crane Village. And Pearls has never lived outside of that village, so I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. Is it in the Tomto juice? Is it in the radio?
The radio is on and playing something. Oh, it's Kids Question Corner. Professor, why is the Earth round? Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick?
Why don't you listen to the radio program a little more, Pearls? The
Gravity.
professor's about to answer
Next
it.
question.
Gravity, rotation, that kind of stuff. Nothing in the suitcase, but what about...
The calculator?
It's a plain old calculator.
It says 50 on it. Maybe he was calculating his allowance?
A whole 50 cents? Maybe if he was a spirit medium.
Is that an, like, air humidifier?
I thought it was a rice cooker.
Oh, it is a rice cooker because there's a delicious loaf of bread in there.
Looks like it's been on keep warm all this time since the murder.
Oh no. Well, Mr. Scruffy Detective always says, got to keep the trail and crime scene warm.
I think the keep warm in this case is a little more better.
So
In
I
that
did think
case.
it was a rice cooker, but the fact that it was on the ground made me think that maybe it was something else. Bear? Bear?
Bear head.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I have ever seen.
Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean?
No, not yet, but this bear's eye is...
Let's see. Perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got.
No, you can't! Such a violent act.
Oof.
No!
It's a miniature camera. Looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. What about a transmitter, pal? You know how you
Oh.
have a transceiver? Now imagine if it
This-
transmitted something instead of just received.
Is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Camera. So this tiny thing is a camera? Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems. So it's a video camera. Runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set. But there's no videotape in this camera. And a reminder, this game is set in... What is it?
2016?
2016, 2017?
Something like that.
Videotape. Like, these games came out originally on the DS, on like the GBA and DS, right?
Yes.
Videotape. Anyway, this is only the camera part here, pal. Tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know you're right. So, what's a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. It's like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep, let's see. This
I have
looks
that
like
for my Christmas lights.
it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
And also my fish tank.
8 p.m.? That was the time the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I'd guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
That means it was recording us, like, just a little bit before we stopped talking to Old Bag.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And
I'm
also
pretty sure...
right now, 'cause
Yeah.
probably hasn't been an hour.
Yeah, probably not. I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then Then maybe...
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape. What? And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Bear.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye.
It was disguised as a present. I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But whom gave Mr. Corda this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh.
Is there really no way to find out? I got it. What? Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go around the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m., so it has stopped recording. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find you, man, pal. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. My fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
He likes being a detective.
He does.
He's gone.
Yeah.
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mr. Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? Said Edgeworth. You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation right just now.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
I love Knife Cat Edgeworth.
Knife
It's
Cat.
the best face.
It encapsulates him so well.
He's so smug. A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward, one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You're one lucky man, right? Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Of course not. The maker of this bear is very expensive luxury brand for sea. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of those are exported.
What?
The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead end. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that?
Well, I guess so. Your voice is not coming through.
Oh no! It's
Now
9
it
p.m.
is.
I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure you have other things you have to do.
Picks it up,
Except
puts it
Edward.
in
Puts
his
it in his
pocket.
pocket. See you soon.
But the bear's still there. Wait,
What?
why are you doing this?
So I'm not a horrible person? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone cannot comprehend.
Phoenix, I thought you would,
Ugh.
like, get it once, ever.
But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corda?
Shelly the killer. The real killer.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth.
The truth. Juan Corda's real killer is Andrew's past. Kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal from Mr. On Guard.
Shelly the killer.
And this card, Shelly the killer.
I wonder what Shelly the killer has to do with this murder.
Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth.
He doesn't want Maya to die. And also he wants to find Shelly to kill her. Like, those both seem like reasonable things to want. And he has the power to do so.
Hey, do you think we'll finish this tonight?
I have no idea, because we're not even at the trial.
No.
And who knows? And like, what the previous trial we had like what two sessions for?
Uh-huh.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
He left
He
like
just left.
He left like at most 14 minutes ago. These things take time. I'd say probably not. Police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right. No. Sad now.
So the real person who killed Mr. Corda was...
The assassin, Mr. Shelly Killer, right?
In the card Miss Andrews found, crime seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who's the one who hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
You mean who asked for the murder?
The person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer.
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Matt Guard himself?
There are more people in the world than those involved.
What?
Than those involved in this trial. If
That's
Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin,
and he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him...
Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corda?
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corda. Radical.
I didn't see any psyche locks at that time. Actually, reminds me.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right, you didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
Juan had bet everything on the Gem Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought it. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hand a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
He
Mr.
fought a bear
Engarde's
and
secret?
lost.
Gasp! Well, I guess he's a loser then.
You'll never work in this city again.
What is this secret?
I don't know yet, but for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corda is going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Engarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corda silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engarde. There's no way around it. Are visiting hours even open right now?
Wow, it's getting really late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. That's the, 5th time that's been said. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. Still a matter of the secret Mr. Corda held about Mr. Engarde. Miss Andrews' real intentions. These two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
Sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Give me a second.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
I had to blow my
good?
nose.
Oh, that is very fair.
Hi. Hey, wait. What is it, whippersnapper? I noticed that nothing that's anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? One Gumshoe made? I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so Edgeworth. And he said,
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated.
and I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
He's so mad.
This is absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourself. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents. Very interesting. I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that? I'm 8.
It means, well, you know, there's gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corda. I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. spying on people by herself as if I wouldn't want to see for myself too? Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. Phoenix, you forget. You telegraph your thoughts so loud.
It's definitely.
So you wanted to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I hear.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
Don't you know the manager woman? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Celestine Pax. Miss Andrews' mentor, right? Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. Yeah, she was supposed to get married, you know. Married? You mean to Mr. Corda? Hey, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. 3 days after their marriage What? What?
That's upsetting. Why would Miss Impact want to kill herself? She was going to get married. The most important thing a woman could do.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. Why do you like him? What?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? I'm 8!
They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Was she in a did she and On Guard get together or something? I don't. That's the only secret that I can think of that On Guard would have at this point.
Yeah.
Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines.
But why? Why did he do that?
It was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. That night after Juan called off the wedding, the manager Celeste killed herself. Terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Well, they're just gonna throw something new at me every area, huh?
Yeah.
On that night, there
Time has passed.
must have been at least a few hundred people here. Guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have actually calmed down. Okay. Nothing has changed in this area.
No, why would it?
Office.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronics stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Looks like Pearl really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us.
Hey, he's gonna get some vitamins.
Hooray!
Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Where's the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
I guess I'll have to give up on making a salad then, because the only way to make a salad is with lettuce.
Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem?
I mean, I doubt he has other vegetables. But, you know.
Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get the chance to talk with Mr. On Guard tonight.
But, isn't what we have to ask very important?
Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard. Hey. Pretty please?
Hey!
Please?
Please?
Can we? Can we?
Please?
Can we?
Someone's life is on the line.
You know, like, normally?
Feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it?
People are trying to figure out who Shelly the killer is. Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened.
You're Mr. On Guard, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
Decisive witness? You mean for the On Guard case?
We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth.
What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, lawyer. Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this. Let's see, wait, it went here.
Who is it? Oh, yeah! Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
He did?
Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
What?
I've already called them, so they know.
You had called
Just
them like
there.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Go on, go talk to your heart's content.
Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content? Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Who the heck do we know?
I was like, is it Shelly to kill her? But he's being like the butler or something?
Yeah, is he the bellboy again?
Or yeah, the bellboy? Whichever.
Why does he know? Why would the chief know that he knows us?
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't think that's correct. But
I'm like, the only
that'd be
person that I
really
can think
funny.
of that would make sense out of context for this trial, but just
Otherwise, I,
like the
can't
person he
think
would
of-
be for that would be like Maya,
Oh no.
and that doesn't make sense.
Wait.
Isn't Maya?
There's somebody we haven't seen in a while.
No.
I don't know if it's him.
No.
I don't know if it's him.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't remember.
This room stinks. And you
it's
know
the
what that
butts.
means.
I mean, that's the only person I can think of who it could logically be to like throw a wrench and everything. Is like he shows up and causes a problem. But also, we haven't seen him, so I don't know like in what context it would.
Can't be that. Like it can't be Will.
No, it couldn't be Will. What?
Because
I mean,
we
it could
were
be,
with
no.
Will the entire time.
And he would have been brought in and questioned.
He would have been
earlier.
brought in. He would have told us.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only person I can think of is Larry Butts.
No.
And the problem is that I don't remember if it is him, because this is the trial. This is the trial that I remember.
We've
the
made
least
it through
amount.
the entire game without him. He hasn't been in this game yet.
Which is why he's gonna show up.
No.
We haven't seen him yet. All right. Well, let's talk to our not.
They're in the detention center. Who do I want to hear?
Oh. I mean, we probably get to hear both.
If we don't, that would be dumb.
Yeah,
I'm
that's not
gonna
how
talk
this
to
game
Matt.
goes. Yeah, he's our client. We need to talk to him first. Dude, it's Mr. Right! I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. Radical.
I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corda was killed by an assassin. The assassin's client is this man, Matt On Guard.
What's wrong?
Mr. On Guard, there's something I must know with 100% certainty.
Huh? You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self.
About the press conference.
You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah. I heard a little bit more about it from Ms. Andrews.
It looked like somehow Juan had a secret so powerful it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Could you please fill me in on what this secret is? Please.
There we go! Oh,
5.
that's a lot of Cyclops.
Most we've had so far. I knew this was coming.
Well, and I mean, if it's that, damn it. Sense. Mr. Nick.
Can't let
Don't
them know
tell
that I
me.
lost to that bear. Psyche locks.
You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude?
I'm sure I can deal with that, but I want to do this first.
Yeah.
Did you know about Mr. Corda and Ms. Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what... Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Ms. Andrews. She had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corda. Her mentor was Mr. Corda's manager. Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him.
Celeste?
Does that jog any memories?
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Dodging the questions!
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like green peas?
Let's go eat one later, okay?
Maya wouldn't admit this, but it's better than burgers. I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something, okay? No.
Mr. On Guard, you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? No, I didn't mean to... I forgot that I need to present the thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, this is Phoenix, right?
Oh, hey, Mr. Lawyer, dude. Sorry, but you know, dude, I really just don't have any idea, okay? I really didn't care at all about what Juan was up to, okay? So, it's like that.
Cool. Anyway. Here, I have a
So about your
present
secret.
present. Ah. The drama.
Matt's secret.
Now, here's what this... Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corda had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan. Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially on that night.
Maybe we'll have to talk to Adrian Andrews.
Maybe.
Because I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, I might just have to leave and come back then. Yeah.
Adrian!
Figures we have to
Hopefully
talk to
she's
Adrian
easier to talk
first.
to. Oh, it's you.
Sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions that I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
Sure, Ms. Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Corda had on Mr. On Guard. I'd like to ask you about Matt On Guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean?
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. On Guard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? Phoenix, do you think that the resentment might have formed after becoming the manager? Anyway, why would you become intimate with his rival? Again, resentment could have come after becoming the manager.
That has nothing to do with this case. I mean, I don't believe you, but sure.
At the absolute most, I believe that you believe it doesn't have anything to do with it, but I also don't believe it. About Celestin Pax.
I'd finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
Or what? You wanted to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
Suicide note, huh? Wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. On Guard?
It's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? You didn't.
But there had to be another way.
Police are excellent at doing their job. So they figured it out, right?
Yes, they're so good they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now?
Psyche lock, huh?
But just one. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
Can't we be frenemies? No? Okay.
But
I'm sure I just heard Ms. Andrews say revenge.
why frame him?
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for murder?
I've already told you countless times. It was because I thought Matt was the killer.
But that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. Ms. Andrews, you think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So you were saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Ms. Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. There's literally only
Celeste.
one person that we are
Yeah.
aware of, and it's Celeste.
Yeah.
Celeste.
It's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that's Ms. Impax's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hit her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard would mean that he must have some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relationship? Relation between Celeste and Matt?
Do you want to save?
I do. Can I? Yeah, I have to leave to save.
Yeah, I'm uncertain.
I'm gonna go through evidence real quick.
Okay.
Just don't have anything new. Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe we need to go get more information or something. I don't know. Okay,
Apparently we can.
There's more stuff happening. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wait, is it
there he
Will?
is. Oh no, is it Will Powers?
How?
Okay, well, hey, there you go. It's not Larry Butt.
what happened? Why are you here?
I got roped into this somehow.
What?
Now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. Then all of a sudden you're under, and then all of a sudden you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Oh. I said my face and my whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
That's
Rude.
profiling.
Rude and mean.
No, Phoenix, you cannot just arrest someone based on their physical features.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
No, you're a good man. You're the only good man.
One good man.
One good man.
It is the 6'4" giant who loves to make the children smile. So about this testimony you're giving, what are you gonna talk about? I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they told me. You saw something important? What was it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it.
Will.
You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
But
Who do you think that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick?
Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world. But it's all right.
Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? What about Gumshoe?
Yeah, Gumshoe's on your side. And like,
Edgeworth
And-
isn't
and, I mean-
actually against you.
yeah, he is trying to help.
Franziska was.
Yeah, Francisco's absolutely against you. The greatest of women's wrong.
This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Cause he's got that, refreshing like a spring breeze image going. What is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean.
No, please tell us.
He'd always say it's just a game to justify himself.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Correct. Moving on. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I was quoting someone else. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. One person who wouldn't swoon over him? His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Good.
Why is
She's
Mr.
keeping it professional.
Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? He likes gossip. Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in the world have this dazzling sort of image, right? Dazzling
Powers.
sort of but aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
Yeah.
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see? But it's okay,
Fight
really. Like, he's someone who gets a lot of work, but they never see his face.
Listen, I've read 2 books that involve the worst man in the world on paper. 2 completely different series, 2 completely different men. And so the fact that Will Powers, the goodest man in the world, is beating himself up is making me so mad.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, that's true. Oh, hey. So did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
Yes!
I mean, Ms. Impax?
We heard something about how her wedding was.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day. What a mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up that his skin is practically glowing with electricity.
I really like his crossed arm pose. He's so cute!
Monkey.
He looks like a kid. With a little bow tie.
Contemplating monkey.
He's so good.
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note.
Right.
And they say that one went and hid it. We heard that about it. We heard about that in court today. We also heard it like a lot over the past few days.
Thank you,
Yep.
Phoenix, though. There
Yep.
wasn't any actual proof.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for one, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Corda?
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. She said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man." A truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Corda by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. They're both at the detention center. The things I still don't understand. Like calculus. Or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the 2 of them to tell me everything.
Mr. Nick, your phone!
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Hello? We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon. What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. Oh, wait, that was Gumshoe saying that, not Phoenix. Hello? He got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Maybe it'll be good news. Somehow I doubt that. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I guess we're gonna go there.
Apparently. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
Eh?
This quickly? And the bear's what gave them away, pal. The bear. Figured it out, pal. Figured out we should have been looking into that bear instead of the camera.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth
Shh,
that figured
Pearls.
it?
And go on. There's only one person who bought one of those bears related to this crime.
Who is it? Is it Matt on guard? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Mad on guard.
Okay, yeah.
Huh?
Pardon? Mad on guard. Your client. That's who, pal. And I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Okay.
Are you sure you heard right that the person bought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's $3,800, pal. It's the exact match for the price of that stuffed bear.
I mean, if I had to...
That's all you have? Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. On Guard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. On Guard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On Guard himself. What, was it Mr. On Guard or was it the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah.
My sight is failing me. This can't be. Why do I have a feeling like Matt bought that because his butler asked him to? Anyway, that probably isn't the reason. Matt's on some shady stuff, but we don't know what that is yet. So, what about the spy camera we found? I mean, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence.
Evidence!
Great. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in one court this room was Matt on Guard.
What? Why would Mr. On Guard do something like this?
I bet it was to guess Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda one of the rendezvous.
Yeah, because the thing is, he said, okay, so he buys the bear, he sets up a camera. Why would he then go kill someone while the camera was recording?
Yeah.
So, like, that still feels like it's not necessarily evidence against him as the murderer. Because, like, unless for some reason... Like, we know it was Shelley. We know this.
Yeah. That's been painfully obvious since he literally introduced himself as the killer.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the reason would be to make sure that he did it.
Yeah.
Like, he was spying on Shelley the killer, not on
Mhm.
Juan Corda. But still. Anyway.
That is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you gonna go see him? Mr. On God, I mean. Yes.
I'm I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next.
Scared myself. But I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Man on guard, what in the world have you done?
I will say, though, Phoenix is doing well as a defense lawyer in that he's not immediately being like, well, I guess he did it. He's like, I need to find out. And he's still doing his job of, like,
Mhm.
you know, he's doing the thing of, like, you know, without any reasonable doubt, they have to be guilty.
Yeah.
Unlike the rest of the world, that is like, you're guilty until proven innocent. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. No, it's only 9:30. It's not even 9:30.
It's 9:23. I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know what ignorance is bliss? I'm your lawyer. I need to know everything so I can represent you. But if you really want to know, let's talk.
But
Nope.
I need to talk to Adrian.
No, because we got evidence. We got the bear, we got the camera, and we got a
Supposed
receipt. That's 3 evidence.
That's 3 of 5.
That's 3 of 5 evidence. Well, maybe
We might
we'll
have
get other
other. Yeah, we
stuff.
might have the others.
Because sometimes they present like
Portraits or other things, or like show the same evidence.
You're right. You're right. I'm pretty sure we've had one where 3 of them were destroyed by a single piece of evidence.
There's that too. Yeah.
This really just means that, like, this is how tightly they're guarding the secret.
Yeah.
But if one thing just, like, shatters all of that. Let's hear this secret. Dude, I don't know. Keep saying it. Gosh.
He didn't pay attention. Okay, that's his first thing.
Huh?
Don't lie to me, huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially on that night.
The camera.
Camera.
You literally put a camera in his room.
Okay, yeah.
I think camera. I mean, maybe the bear would have also worked or something.
Yeah, I feel like the bear, the camera, or the transmitter should probably work for this, but camera
Yeah.
seems most likely. Someone
Yeah.
used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corda's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
Then sent the images to the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow. But dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
In the bear you bought. The bear. In the bear.
Spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. Bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Ah, there we go.
I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Creepy.
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
Huh? You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? Rival.
Person who gave this bear to Mr. Corda was
You.
you.
Obviously.
Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
What else did the bear tell you?
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard.
If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here's the proof that you put the camera inside the bear. Oh look, a credit card statement. Here, one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. notes from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? It's $3,800. This could be a toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush.
It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair from bristle. Dude,
Dude,
I think that's illegal.
that's messed
probably.
up. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Wrong,
Thank you, Phoenix.
Wrong part of it, but yes, you. Is that what rich people use nowadays?
He probably doesn't
Anyway.
use it.
No.
It's just there on display.
You think this guy's teeth are real? They're veneers. Anyway, store clerk.
Yeah, look at them. They don't even. It's just a
There's
solid
no separation.
solid white block.
The store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph. Did you not?
Dude, you should have said that earlier. Ask you one thing.
Yes.
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? Tell your lawyer everything. Everything.
No, not yet. Give me a second. Ban.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da.
Yeah, that. We're in the middle of something.
Get out of here. Canned imperialism, yo?
What?
Their name is Canned Imperialism Yo 8.
Okay.
Alright. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And for anyone wondering at home, yes, it was a bot offering viewers. It was not just some random person who came into the chat being like, hi, and I was like, wait, I have to ban them.
I think anybody who has watched specifically this, stream series would know
True.
that you ban bots and people who are super disrespectful. Because we've
Both
only
of these
done
are
that
true.
to one person
When you've
Right.
been here.
when I've been here.
I've had to do it, not many times, but I have had to do it a couple more times off stream.
Yeah.
Not off stream, solo stream.
Yeah. Anyway, what is Phoenix saying?
I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. What your secret is, of course. It would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you going to do now?
Going to find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid the camera in Mr. Corda's room and filmed in secret was... Where's the tabloid? Here's the tabloid.
Is it the tabloid? Or is
Yes.
it... Oh, okay.
Adrian Andrews? I think Will was right. That's why.
Mhm.
It's our real big clue of it. There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda were having secret meetings. You, who's keeping tabs on Mr. Corda, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right?
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer, dude, that kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy?
Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. All gossip is good gossip.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
What's your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Corda because of Miss Andrews. And there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up the camera, Mr. Corda's what?
That he was going to reveal the secret.
Oh, so the ticket.
Yeah.
Guess.
Or... Yeah. Or... Is that it?
It wasn't this. So I'm gonna back out.
Okay. Yeah, let's save and then go through all of that again.
I mean,
I think
it's
we
gonna
have to have...
plop us down there. At the very
Yeah.
least.
I think we have whatever it is, we just need to figure out what it is.
The real reason. Oh, would it be the suicide note? Because it's not about Ms.
Maybe?
Andrews.
Oh wait, we forgot the thing that we were told.
Which thing?
That he hired Shelly to kill her, and that he... Like, the thing that we literally talked about, that he put it up to find out. To make sure the guy did what he was supposed to do.
Alright. So the card?
Like, we literally said that, and then we didn't bring it up. So maybe it's probably that. I was like, clearly it's the stuff about Juan and everything is why he was spying, and it's like, no. He supposedly hired a guy.
Yeah, it's
We need-
either...
and that's what we're trying to figure out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be the suicide.
It's either the card or impacts.
But we've saved, so we'll do one and the other,
Yeah.
depending on what happened.
I'm gonna go with yours first.
Okay. Just because we already had that thought.
Why are they back, though?
I think you have to go through the whole thing, unfortunately. Okay. Camera.
Camera, bear.
Bear. Matt on guard.
And then receipt.
Mm-hmm. So much talking. Because you hired an assassin. Which is what you need to tell me if you did that. What is this card?
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous! Well, why would I know some shady scumbag like him?
You really don't know him. Why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. Finally starting to get to the truth. Can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer, because you're a hero of justice.
No. I mean, we're accusing.
Since you're the one that set up that camera, that means you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Cuerda, the real mastermind behind this whole murder. You, Matt on guard.
Sigh. And here I was trying to be a good boy for you, dude.
Hmm?
I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. No, tell your lawyer everything. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
Mr. On Guard. You really did hire?
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Oh, great. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. He's shitty. We already knew that, though.
We did.
Yeah. But he's got a cool scar. Well done, Mr. Wright. I'm evil now. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
You know what?
And he's got fangs.
You know what's really bad about this?
What?
He's more attractive now.
I know, right?
He's got fangs. He actually looks like he's had a thought.
He's got a cool scar. His hair is kind of, you know, it's like a little bit better than the sort of floppy. Anyway. I already said.
So you are Shelly DeKiller's client?
Yeah, Phoenix, chill out. You didn't think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you? What do you mean? And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Is my voice not coming through?
No, sorry. I'm trying to multitask and I'm failing.
Oh, sorry. What are you needing to do? Is there more people,
No,
more issues? Okay.
I'm just trying to respond to something.
Oh, okay. Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? You're lying. What terrible. It's way past your bedtime, little girl. I mean, it is. Go on and let us grown-ups talk more adult thing. But why? Why did you hide the video camera and... A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
About Miss Andrews' secret?
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. Okay, so it's exactly what we thought.
Yep. What?
Yeah.
Also,
why is he
nice
drinking,
juice
like-
cup.
Yeah, why is he drinking juice? Oh, come on now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me? How much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess? And that's why? Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want.
He's in your house, dude.
Yeah, are you aware of that? He could probably find the videotape and destroy it.
I know where it's probably like sent to. We saw
Yeah.
it as Maya.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Right?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl. I was able to get his like dude voice back into just being sinister, but also still the dude.
Yeah.
That I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
Why? Why would
Good
you
job.
kill Mr. Corda?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
He's so used to winking that eye because it's normally the visual one that the one with the scars across it doesn't do the winking.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Corda had been able to give it, then Mr. Enguarde's secret would have...
Ah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then, the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Corda ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Gross. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me. Mad on guard. Ah, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've gone awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you killed Juan Corda. Answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that Dekiller guy, right?
He fully believes he didn't kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he didn't have any psych walks. That makes sense.
All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
Also, we mentioned that like the first time we really got a good look at Enguarde, but this transformation made him look even more like a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Like huge.
This man plays
like,
card games
This is
and
a
takes
guy.
it way too seriously.
He takes it way too seriously, but this guy does get beaten by Joey.
Oh, absolutely.
Like gets Joey down to the ropes.
This man
like
has
it's
somebody.
like it's a bad
somebody Joey
situation, but he has to be like, nah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it for Serenity.
Serenity.
And then he plays Genzo and wins.
Yeah.
Because Genzo's very good. You killed Mr. Corda.
Yes, get over this. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. But too bad, you can't. You're my lawyer, girl, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? But you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test Dekiller. He's a man of his word. Or so I hear. He could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel. You have to keep the rating for this game.
So if I were you, Mr. Right, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this.
That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that. He serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Maya,
Anyway,
Maya, what am I supposed to do?
talk to Adrian Andrews.
And
now,
now you finally found it. Oh, hi, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth!
Sorry for making your
Starting
voice like
line
that.
Yeah, the starting line of this case.
Edgeworth.
And now for something different. I don't care for this horrid atmosphere. Let's return to the precinct. But we need to talk to Adrian!
They have to reload the area for us.
Oh, right, I forgot.
We have to go through a loading
Well,
zone.
right. What are you going to do if you plan on changing your strategy? No! We can't do that. That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
Do your job! That's not something I can answer. That's Mr. Edgeworth? Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. But then I went to England. Yeah, it was England, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that is why I had to leave the prosecution. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
To find out what a freaking defense attorney is. What is this thing called? A lawyer. What can you do as one? You must find the answer. You must find it on your own. Here's the thing.
Hey, Edgeworth, it's not fair that you got a year and I have less than 12 hours.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Matt on guard sucks.
Yes.
He is a murderer. He deserves to be punished.
Yes.
But Phoenix Wright is his defense attorney, and his job is to defend him.
That is true.
If you commit a crime and you get a defense attorney, tell them you committed the crime so that they can defend you, because that's how it works.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not advertising or suggesting people should be horrible people, but,
Obvi.
just explaining how the law is supposed to work. Which is, it doesn't work well, but,
No.
how it's supposed to work is a specific way. Anyway,
I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer, on guard, and is really... Oh, we have to keep our game rating.
it doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Yes, Edgeworth, thank you.
Edgeworth.
Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense. What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
No. Ironic that you of all people should say such things.
You got me to stop doing that shit. You've been
Yeah.
going after Franziska. You got Manfred,
Do your job. Here's the thing. He became a defense attorney because he wanted to save innocent.
that is true.
You cannot become a defense attorney if you think you're only going to defend innocent. That is not what a defense attorney is.
You've been wildly lucky up to this point where that has
The
been the
fact
case.
that this is your first client who
Where that
actually
isn't the
did
case?
the crime, is wildly lucky for you.
Like, you've had
Do
a
your
client who, yes,
job.
did crimes.
Yeah, you've had other
Looking
horrible
at
like,
looking at
clients.
you, Sky, but like, come on.
Anyway,
For that one, you got to defeat the devil.
yeah.
Isn't that exactly?
That was,
Oh wait.
isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but it's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that it isn't a proper defense at all. Became
Yeah,
a lawyer
he's
because
right.
I thought I could save people who are suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Right, what are you talking about? I'm fine. Oh, wait.
Oh, you mean your daughter, your little sister, your surrogate.
Right,
Ward.
sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I.
We're human?
You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
That's...
It's very easy to say things.
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from it. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
If I fight, people like you and Franziska von Karma... Full name, okay. People like you and
Yeah.
Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. Fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you.
'Cause it's their job!
But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska. She fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win. That's all.
Which no longer exists. Even a little bit. And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty.
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless. What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. When you play my game, it's finally available in English.
Whoa. All
I
three
think-
of them?
All three, is it all three of them?
Yeah, it's 3.
Yay! I have faith. You will see it before the version is read tomorrow. I like that. Are they all trilogies?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
In fact,
fantastic, honest.
the only one that isn't a trilogy is Great Ace Attorney.
Which is just one?
No, it's 2.
Just two. Okay.
But they
Well,
are
is that-
the ones that are most directly, this is one big story.
Right. Okay. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending story.
Because it's these 3, then
Beep beep beep.
it starts with the Apollo Justice stuff. And it kind of changes, I think, based on things Karina has said. I don't know. I haven't played these games.
We'll play it eventually.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
The beep? I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? Don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Arngard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
He's the... Right, you were talking to the cold-blooded killer. He's literally an assassin.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much a killer himself. I believe you are asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am. Yeah? This is what I like to call my aftercare.
I'm making an upset face.
As am I. What the heck is aftercare? Phoenix.
Okay, that's even worse.
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Well, has he ever been in a relationship?
No.
Oh, actually, you're wrong.
Oh.
Foreshadowing.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
Is that something that happens in the next game?
It's in, yeah.
No figures. My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty. An assassin's duty?
Yeah.
We were unlucky this time. My client was arrested as a suspect because he's an idiot. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name? I believe I told you once before, however. You did, but my name is the Killer. Shelly the Killer.
You're Shelly the Killer? By the way, I'm also here.
Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Maya, it would be my duty as an assassin to see she receives a nice long nap. Oh, well, that sounds nice.
I'd love to have a nap.
Why is
I
Pearl
got 3
crying?
hours of sleep.
Oh no, why is Pearl crying?
No! I don't want to go to have a nap, even though it's after 11 p.m.
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
She's crying. It's after her bed.
If someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
And Edward's like, wait! That would have been a great idea! Why didn't I think of that?
The cat. The cat done a meow.
Missing Maya, missing Maya. I don't know.
Edgeworth? You're still here?
Hmm?
Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission.
Huh? Oh, that. Cat. Cat?
Can't be. That cat, can it?
Is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, all the police units head for On Guard Mansion immediately.
Right? You hurry over as well.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah. Do talk to Adrian Andrews.
We get to?
Okay, I guess we're gonna do that
That's next time.
next time
'Cause it's
on
10
Dragon
PM.
Ball Z.
Oh no.
We probably have. I don't think we're gonna finish it next time.
No.
Because we still have the trial after this. We still have the trial.
We have talking to Adrian. We have going to the mansion. And then we have the rest of the trial.
But who knows how long that'll be.
Which
Well,
could be any amount of time.
I guess we still have some time to think about what we're gonna do after this. Ha ha ha.
This is not the finale. I am publicly wrong on the internet.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah. See y'all next week.
Yeah, with Adrian Andrews' secrets before we go and do the important stuff.
This is the perfect time to do this. Trust me.
Yeah, it's fine.
'Cause there's
Don't worry, the plot won't move on without it.
unless that isn't this kind of game. Anyway, goodbye.